Hello there.
Hello.
You look familiar.
Do I
Like
know?
someone that the neuron network showed me.
Really? You trust this
Yes.
place?
Mm, well, it hasn't steered me wrong yet. You 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 look like the one that it showed me that I create this dark future with.
The one. What's this? Some kind of fucking prophecy?
Uh, According to Overdrive, it is.
You can't trust Overdrive.
Oh,
Look, I don't know who this one is, but I'm aiming to get back to my time, and you're stood in my way. So either move or be defeated.
well, I'm gonna just. I will take you on. One second. Do I say? Let's see
Then
what you
you
got.
then you will fail like many before you. Boom. There. It's gone.
Any relation to the obelisk blue soma that vaguely remember meeting in the past?
Funny you should mention him. I happen to be a fragment of his soul.
Interesting. And how exactly did you wind up in this wormhole?
That's none of your business.
All right. If you're too scared to tell me.
Also, if you could speak up, I've got you on full volume and I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Better?
Better.
I'll just keep the bandana off. It's there.
Alright.
I will half cut and how many off the top?
Uh, top 5. If it's so cringe, piss off.
2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shall we do the typical dice roll to see who goes first?
A dice roll in a wormhole. I'm surprised that still works.
We don't know why that works, but it does.
Hmm. Well then, let's find out, shall we? A
I rolled
2.
a 4.
Your choice.
Since I'm not exactly sure what you're running, and I want to see what you can do, and if you are the dark future that this neuron unit showed me, you may make the first move.
Well then,
One,
this
two,
will be fun.
3, 4, and 5.
I will begin by activating my field spell, Trickstar Light Stage.
Interesting.
With Trickstar Light Stage being activated, I get to add a Trickstar monster from my deck to my hand.
Very well.
I add Trickstar Candina to my hand.
Trickstars. Archetype? I don't know. The Soma I previously knew didn't run that. He ran Machinas and counter fairies.
Hmm. No further comment. I normal summon Rishidor Wende to the field in attack mode. Next up, I'm going to equip my Rishidor Wende with the Nefi Shidol Fusion Equip spell.
What does that do?
Equipping Wende with this fusion equip spell allows me to change Wende's attribute from wind to something else. And I choose dark!
Alright.
Next, I'll use the ability of Nefi Shadow Fusion. It allows me to obviously fusion summon a Shadow Fusion monster. So I'll fuse the dark Rishido Wende on my field with the light Trickstar Candina in my hand. And now, with the powers of the Night Owl Neuron Unit and my demon by my side, I conjure up a fusion summon that will leave you at my mercy. I fusion summon El Shadow Construct.
Interesting. Neuron unit, you say, so that's how you wound up in here.
Not exactly. I'm gonna use El Shadow Construct on summon effect and chain Rishido Wende's graveyard effect. With Wende being sent to the grave via card effect, I'm able to special summon a Shadow monster from my deck in face down defense mode. And I choose the Shadow Beast.
Interesting.
And Construct sends a Shadow card from my deck to the graveyard. So I send the Shadow Falco to the grave. I'll play one card face down. Your move.
My move. I draw. What to do, what to do, what to do. Can't do that because I can't. I will simply set a monster. Then I will set one spell a trap in my zone 1, which is underneath my dual biscuit. And I will pass turn.
Pathetic. I draw. I activate the effect of Trickstar Light Stage, targeting your set spell trap. You either activate it now, or you can't activate it until the end phase of this turn.
Don't think I can activate it now. I cannot activate it now.
Next, I'll flip summon my Shadow Beast. And using my Shadow Beast flip effect, I'll draw 2 cards and discard 1. Darkness, draw! I discard Trickstar Bouquet. Next, I play Angel of Blue Tears, targeting my Shadow Beast. Its controller's opponent then takes 200 points of burn damage for each card in their hand.
So, I take that?
Yes, you take that.
2, 4, 6, 8. Too far. Drop me down to 7,200.
For the rest of this turn, my Shadow Beast's effects are negated. But that doesn't really matter, because I'm now going to normal summon the Armageddon Knight to the field. And using Armageddon Knight on summon effect, I'll send any dark monster from my deck to the graveyard. I'm going to send Shaddoll Squamata to the graveyard, which then triggers Squamata's effect to send a Shaddoll card from my deck to the grave.
Interesting. Interesting.
I'm sending my Shaddoll Core to the graveyard. And when the Shaddoll Core is sent to the grave via card effect, I'm able to target a Shaddoll spell or trap in my grave that is not Shaddoll Core and add it to my hand.
Alright. I can't do anything to stop that, so that is fine.
So I'll be adding back the Nefesh Shaddoll Fusion Equip spell. Now, let's battle. Armageddon Knight with 1400 attack his face down monster.
You just attacked into Sage with Eyes of Blue with 1500 defense.
Then I take 100 points of damage. My Shaddoll Beast will tear its claws into your Sage with Eyes of Blue.
My Sage is destroyed.
Now, El Shaddoll Construct. Wipe out 2800 of his life points.
Drop me down to 4400. That damage. Why did it feel more real than normal?
Because we're in the neuron network. The entirety of the dueling database, including all pain stored from the duel discs. Your move.
On your end phase, my super polymerization is destroyed due to the effect of your
Light
Light
stage.
stage.
I'm aware.
My move. This might be a draw you could be familiar. Torrential Draw.
Never heard of it.
Let's make you feel some damage I felt. I normal summon White Stone of Legend in attack mode.
The White Stone of Legend. Intriguing. I activate my trap card, Torrential Tribute. When a monster is summoned, this tidal wave wipes out all monsters on the field.
Alright, my White Stone of Legend is destroyed. However, at the start of a new chain, White Stone of Legend, as it was sent to, which you have turn play priorities, so.
No, it's your turn. So you have the priority.
Yeah. So White Stone of
You
Legend.
declare White Stone's effect in the graveyard, and
Yeah,
then
I declare White Stone of Legend's effect in the graveyard, which will allow me to add Blue Eyes White Dragon from deck to hand.
that's
When it is
cool
sent to
and
the
all.
graveyard.
But Chainlink 2 will be my Shaddoll Beast, and Chainlink 3 will be El Shaddoll Construct. Because
That it
Construct
must
was
be.
sent to the grave by a card effect, I target a Shaddoll spell or trap in my graveyard, like Shaddoll Core, and add it to my hand. While my Shaddoll Beast being sent to the graveyard via card effect allows me to draw one card, so I'll take another Darkness Draw.
Alright. After those resolve, I add Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck to my hand.
And what's a Brick Eyes like that gonna do?
As I use my normal summon this turn, I don't know.
Something tells me you don't have faith in your deck, or in your skills.
After what this neuron network showed me, what I did with this deck, I don't know how much more I can trust it. I have to pass turn.
My move. I draw. Spicy. I'm gonna normal summon Quad Shadow Chaos to the field in attack mode. Then, from my graveyard, I will banish the light Trickstar Candina and the dark Armageddon Knight.
Uh-oh.
In order to special summon Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, in attack mode.
That's not good.
And now, Quad Shadow Chaos, attack his life points directly for 900.
Drop me down to 3,500.
Lucky you, you'll live a turn. Blackluster Soldier, Chaos Strike! You take 3,000 points of damage. I play one card face down and end my turn.
It's time to put my torrential draw.
If you ask me, that's not working for you.
I can't do anything. I have to pass turn.
I draw. Well now. This is certainly something. I'm gonna start by activating my continuous trap, the Shadow Core. Special summoning it as a monster to my field in attack mode.
Very well.
Now, I'd love to drag this duel on for longer, but you're in my way. I sacrifice Quad Shadow Chaos in order to tribute summon Caius, the Shadow Monarch.
Oh no.
And when Caius, the Shadow Monarch, is tribute summoned, its mandatory tribute effect activates its demonic power. I banish one card on the field, and if the banished card happens to be a dark attribute monster, you take 1,000 points of damage. I sacrifice the dark Shadow Core, and your life points take their final breath. Flaming darkness!
Yep. Even though you remind me of him, I still can't tell if you are. If only
You have
you
left me
understood.
confused. Who do you think I am?
The captain of Torrential Fury from the dark future, Captain Chaos Soma.
As if any version of Soma in this goddamn multiverse would become a fucking pirate. Don't make me laugh. I'm nothing like this faker you claim to have met.
I never met him. I never said I met him. It's just what this neuron network has shown me.
You can't trust this place. If you really want to escape, then I suppose my team could help you.
Help would be appreciated. The general of Overdrive Prime is the one I'm waiting for.
Help this guy? Really? Since when have you been so generous? You're weak, pathetic.
weak, maybe. But the things I endured in this neuron network, you see, it contains every card ever made.
I'm aware.
And you don't know what I endured to gain a deck to take on Treacher. But I can't do it alone. I know I can't do it alone, and I can't get home alone. So I am begging you, Night Owl. I'm begging you, and and your your and
Mine.
Soma. I need your help, please. I want to go home. I want to get out of here,
Hold
but I
that
know I
thought. Something's approaching.